Hello everyone. As you can see by the name of the video, I decided to do some reviews while I was sheltering in place. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that I give you some insight on maybe some good ideas for some organizers for your on-the-go GM. So let's start with the bag. This is the bag without an insert, and you can see it collapses on itself. One thing that I noticed, because I've been watching mounds and mounds of YouTube reviews, nobody has seemed to mention that the handles, both handles actually are the mini monogram and the mini monogram reverse. So when I looked over this bag, I noticed that actually it's the handles and the tabs, I guess you can call these, that are holding it to help it collapse on itself. And so I thought that that was a nice little touch that they added, that they used all three sizes. So that's pretty cool. And I like to call this one, instead of giant, I like to call it giant, because I think that sounds much more elegant. I ordered this bag, and the first time I received the bag, the bottom fleur-de-lis were not lined up correctly. And at first I was like, okay, I'll keep it. It's fine. But then the more videos that I watched on YouTube, the more that I saw that everybody else's actually did line up. So it made me, or it convinced me to go ahead and return it so that I can get this one. And both of the bags that I had received were made in France. So I was excited about that. So the only con that I can see about this bag is inside. I wish that it was the microfiber instead of it being the, I guess a cotton, it's a cotton material that's inside. And I know on the Empreinte Noir it's orange, and it is actually microfiber, which is pretty cool, because a lot of people were complaining that the Empreinte bags didn't come with microfiber on the inside, like the Pochette Matisse and stuff like that. So I thought that was a good move on their part. This bag, when I was watching a ton of reviews, looks super, super huge. But actually on my frame, it actually looks like the MM size, if that makes any sense. So if you're watching videos and you see that people have this bag and it's really, really huge, it's not necessarily the case for my frame. It actually is perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures for you guys so you guys can see it. Let's talk about the organizers that I purchased. This was ordered under On The Go GM, and it was from Etsy, a company. I don't remember the name exactly right now, but I'll go ahead and put it in the comments below. But I was able to customize it to help whatever my liking was. So I decided to add a zipper, because sometimes when we're out and about, we kind of want that zipper protection, but sometimes we don't. So I wanted it to be able to be removed. So I can remove it from the top of it. I could just totally remove the zipper part, which is cool, because sometimes I just want to use it just to throw stuff in. While I was looking for an organizer, I noticed that a lot of them were only half or maybe 3/4 of this size. I wanted it to go higher, seeing that I'm going to want to stuff my bag maybe with some more stuff, and I want to make sure that I can keep it in its all beautiful glory and not get it dirty. So I thought I wanted one that was going to be, you know, have a lot of height to it, and it did work out. However, this one to me was too big because I still want the bag to be able to collapse on itself like it is like in its normal standing like this. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with this one inside. This is what it looks like inside the bag. As you can see, it's no longer collapsing on itself and it makes it pretty square. And I thought that that was just too much for me. I didn't like the look. I still, again, wanted to collapse. But as you look at that, look at this. This is amazing. This goes almost all the way up to the top, which helps me protect my bag in case, you know, I want to sell it in the near future or later on in years. But I love that it goes up higher than the normal organizers that I've seen people buy for this bag. So what I did was I contacted the company and I said, you know what, this organizer was too long for my liking inside my GM. Can I order another one? They told me yes, and they also gave me a discount on the new one because I had purchased this one. So I thought that was good because seeing it was kind of my fault in the first place, I didn't check the actual I want to say metrics, but that's not the word. The actual size and the measurements. There you go. That's the word. Oh my goodness. Sheltering us in places making me crazy. As a thought, just want to let you guys know that I haven't put on makeup for like ever. And I have been wearing my slouchy clothes for a long time because I try not to go out and I'm just comfortable around the house. Yes, they say go ahead and get dressed up sometimes, but I have been enjoying staying inside. Okay, moving on. So this is the one that I had actually invested some time into and asked for the measurements to be a certain length. I think the bottom is 13, the top is 10. I will put the description of the two bags and the measurements in the comments below. But this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. This is the new one that I want to put in the bag. It looks kind of maybe small, but you have to remember it does have the same height and it also has the same width, which is the same height. Well, it's not the same height as the bag, but it's the majority of it. And also it is the same width as the bottom of the Onthego GM. So let me insert it and I will show you now. So this is what it looks like with the smaller insert in it. I love the way that it still continues to collapse in the middle and that here it is. I just want to show you guys. It has the same zipper that is detachable if I wanted it to. It also has a drink holder on the inside of it. I don't know if I'm getting that very well. This is a great organizer, especially for this bag and how tall it is. You know, I might want to be stuffing stuff in here. Who knows? So if you guys enjoyed watching my video and enjoyed listening to me talk about sheltering in place for 5 seconds, please subscribe to my channel, like it, and you can hit the bell for notifications when I will be uploading more videos, which is time to time. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoy your day and happy shopping. Bye.